What's up, world? Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast, and I'm back with another report on the one and only Marcus Stupid Ass Jordan. But before we get into this commentary, I want to ask you guys to hit that subscribe button to the bottom right of your screen, and also hit that notification bell so you guys can continue to get the latest when I drop my media coverage. Also, I want you guys to remember this is a growing YouTube channel, so at the end of the video, if you like the content, please hit the thumbs up button and continue to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for the love and support. Back to the video. All right. So, you guys probably have seen the videos, if not the video I made about Marcus Jordan. That's right, Marcus Jordan and Larsa Pippen, right? Attempting to plan this wedding, right? So we have a report from the Daily Mail that comes out and says Michael Jordan would not go to the wedding of his son Marcus, who is 32, and Larsa Pippen, who is 49, the ex-wife of his ex-best friend, Chicago Bulls teammate Scottie Pippen, right? This, of course, has been a swirling, trending topic as Marcus Jordan just seems to be out to destroy his dad, and I think I want to get into, right? I said I think I want to because, man, my mind goes so crazy when I read this type of stuff, right? All right, let's just read, right? It says Larsa Pippen does not think Michael Jordan would be there to see his son marry her. She has revealed on a recent podcast appearance, okay? So let's elaborate on this first topic, right? Larsa Pippen. I would not be a proud father of my son or you. I will actually be disgusted for you and of you, Larsa Pippen. Not only do I think that you are a predator who in an opportunities who have always been trying to find an easy way out through rappers and other athletic NBA players, I think that you are pretty scummish, right? For you to want to hit a guy that low. And I made a video about this, like even in war, you have to have a certain type of respect for your enemy, right? We look at Putin, we look at Donald Trump, give or take, whatever your political takes are. Those guys sat down like men, did not like each other, and realized that they had more in common than not. Fast forward to Joe Biden. There's no respect for him. As you guys can see, there's been a lot of threats to America now. But this isn't anything to be political. I'm just making a metaphorically comparison. Okay, so Michael Jordan, who has opted out to not respect his son's wishes, to not indulge nor condone what Larsa Pippen is trying to do, which is come into the Jordan franchise, infiltrate the family, take everything, and leave Marcus Jordan for dead. Because Michael Jordan knows that his son is a square and that he's naive and he doesn't know what he's really getting himself into, he has to be a person who loves from a distance. And I truly respect that, because Michael Jordan, who is an enemy of Scottie Pippen, and Scottie Pippen, who is an enemy of Michael Jordan, Michael Jordan still has enough respect to not condone this. You know, told his son that he really isn't a fan of it, he doesn't support it. And we know for a fact that he stands on that because Larsa Pippen knows that he will not show up to the wedding. My question is, why would you expect Michael Jordan to show up to the wedding? Like, honestly, everybody knows that Michael Jordan is a cold-blooded killer, but he ain't trying to move like this. You know what I'm saying? And I do believe that with Michael Jordan, he still stands on principle and core values, right? We all know that, you know, when he played basketball, he wasn't doing what LeBron James was trying to do and be for the people. He was just focused on basketball. But I have saw him try to strive to donate here and donate there to black causes. So I just realized that, you know what? Everybody doesn't have to do everything in the moment, but everybody has right intentions, right? So a lot of people don't really like that part of Michael Jordan, but I can't lie, I still love Michael Jordan overall for simple things like this, right? So it goes on to say the 49-year-old Pippen is the ex-wife of Jordan's former Chicago Bulls teammate, Scottie. She has been dating Jordan's son, Marcus, 17 years younger. I thought it was 16. Damn. 17 years younger than her at the age of 32 since 2021, right? This man, now we're going to talk about Marcus Jordan. This man, Marcus Jordan, is a flat-out lame. You are a flat-out loser. I think, and this is where I tell you guys, I think I want to indulge in the psychotic ass mindset of Marcus Jordan, right? Obviously, Marcus Jordan doesn't have the best relationship with his dad. It seems like they have an on and off relationship. And I think that with Juanita Jordan, right? Juanita Jordan is obviously Michael Jordan's ex-wife, who was paid very handsomely after the divorce, right? Obviously, she has given Marcus Jordan and Larsa Pippen her blessings. Now, why would she do that? Obviously, she doesn't care for Michael Jordan anymore. Probably still a little bitter, right? So, obviously, Marcus Jordan is a mama's boy. So, I don't know if it's because Michael Jordan wasn't there for him because of the role he had to play, or because, Michael Jordan cheated on his mom probably several times. He's an NBA superstar. I mean, like, come on, guys. Let's do the math. We know that the average broke Joe cheats on a woman. What do you think will happen on that level, right? I know you guys don't want to believe it because even like y'all think y'all's God, LeBron James, may not have been guilty of this. You need to go back and read the earlier phases of him and Savannah James' relationship. I promise you guys will discover some things. But anyway, so I think that Marcus Jordan is in a place of really not knowing himself because 49 years old. Honestly, without all of that surgery, Marcus Jordan, how do you think that Larsa Pippen would look? Right? Do you really think that she's working out for that shit? You see the company she keeps. She likes to hang around all the Kardashians and the Jenners, whatever their names are. So obviously, she's going to, be what she hangs with, right? Show me your friends, I'll tell you who you are. Well, obviously, if you hang out with those type of friends, I know what type of woman you are. You are an opportunist, right? And it goes without saying because you apparently always knew that this would work. Obviously, you see a kid who probably had his eye on you, and you being a little boy, you see a woman with some big old fake breasts and big booty and nice lips. I mean, you're a horny kid, but if you get the chance to actually get with that and actually have a relationship with that, bro, she know moves. She knows some moves that you don't know based off obviously the people she's experienced with, and you think for once that she didn't plot on this guy. You lost your damn mind. She's plotted on this man. She's plotted on this man, and it's no debate. When this guy, when she was 17, he was 0 years old, literally 0 years old, right? Or at least 1, right? So when the guy got, oh my God, it's just sickening. You 50 years old, which you are more than half his age, right? It's just wild to me, right? Then you got the nerves to report, because you know Michael Jordan. You've been around Michael Jordan long enough, just like Scottie Pippen knows Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is a very, very unforgiving man. Okay, you wrong him one time, it's over with. Look at Charles Barkley and his relationship. It's not the same no more ever since he's said LeBron James was better or something in that nature. It just hasn't been the same. But you have the middle to go on here and say that you doubt that Michael Jordan would show up to the wedding. Of course he would not show up to the wedding. What type of man would he be, right? He knows that Scottie Pippen is hurting. He knows that Scottie Pippen and him don't get along right now. But obviously Michael Jordan knows that he's the best and the better of those two, right? Michael Jordan knows he's better than Scottie Pippen mentally and emotionally. So he's not going to hit below the belt. That's why I respect Michael Jordan. At least this man got some type of dignity and pride and respect and core values. You guys know I preach every man should have core values and an inner creed that they live by, right? And this is along the lines of one of my creeds, man. Never wrong a friend in either sort of nature, in any sort of nature. Never wrong a friend, right, or an ex-friend, right? Especially if you know that you have the power to ruin them. Think about this, y'all. Michael Jordan could have ruined Scottie Pippen with this collaboration, with him participating, but he'd rather just stay away from it because he got bigger and better things going on. And 2, it's just not that serious to him, right? This what this boy caught up. Look, this what this boy, he can't get this. He can't leave this alone. Don't get me wrong. It's nice to look at. I know that. But when I look at this, I don't see nothing but Satan. Y'all might see something else, but I'm telling you guys what I see here. And I did make a video saying that I believe Marcus Jordan was teasing. I believe he was teasing the media just to get something going. Says here that she said, I had 100 calls and text messages, people congratulating us, and I was like, I'm so excited, but no, we are not engaged. Now, what's going to happen is, if I'm Marcus Jordan, I'm just going to keep having my fun, and eventually I'm going to let you go. Because when I'm 50, you're 50, you're not going to look like my 50, right? And typically it's the other way around. You typically want the man to be older anyway. This guy just hit 30. He's in his early 30s at that, which means that he's in his 20s because the new 30s is the new 20s. So if I'm him, I'm just going to have fun. obviously this is a seasoned marinated woman. The blacker the bird, the sweeter the juice. I get that, man, but it's just certain things you don't do as a man. Like if I'm Scottie Pippen, I don't really want you or your dad around me at this time. You know what I'm saying? Even if I squash the beef with your daddy, Michael Jordan, I don't want nothing to do with you, Marcus Jordan. You know, I'm just being honest with you because let me tell you something about women. A scoring woman at that. Larsa Pippen is a scoring woman, and by any means necessary is going to do what she has to do to get back at Scottie Pippen in the worst way, right? She is obviously a nympho. She has an itch to do things with men out of the rare moment. You know, obviously, like she's going to be doing this for a while, right? And women like this, they're not typically ever happy. I want you guys to know this. No matter what she's doing right now, no matter how good in a moment it may feel deep down, man, this woman is not a healed woman. And you got to take your time. You got to take your time, man. You got too many demons in you from rappers and ex-athletes. We don't even know the other athletes who you probably had NDAs with or rappers. So I just think that, you know, Marcus Jordan doesn't know what he's truly getting himself into. But I will say big ups to Michael Jordan. I'm glad that he's standing on his morals. I'm glad that this guy is standing on his values and he's staying true to himself. You know, he's not going to let, you know, the hype of this get in the way of the war and the beef that he already has with Scottie Pippen. I think that he's doing the right thing by avoiding all this nonsense. And you know what? If Juanita Jordan wants to show up and participate in this foolery, then by any means, let her do it. But Michael Jordan said, I'm not with it. So big ups to Michael Jordan. You guys let me know in the comment section what y'all think on this. If, you know, you agree that, you know, Marcus Jordan should go ahead and marry Larsa Pippen and that, you know, Michael Jordan should participate and attend the wedding. Or do you guys agree with me and that, like, I'm with Team Jordan all the way. Like, I'm not condoning this stuff at all. You know, best of luck with you in life, my son, but I'm not going to show up to this wedding. So that's where I stand on it. You guys let me know in the comment section where you stand. Like always, like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you for your support. Let me know how you charge the game. Peace.